guys ready? You ready to learn D&D?
Yes.
Okay. We're dragon. I do it every time. Don't you do it? Dungeon Pizza. This is who we are. We are a channel and a group that focuses on fast food type taverns. That's what we do. We may have Dragon Coffee, Dungeon Pizza, and many more restaurants that we will be making for the future for your consumption. It's fun. It's what we like to do here. That's typically what we focus on. So we're going to go each week and go over each one. We're going to start with the easy one right now, Dungeon Pizza. Dungeon Pizza is literally just a pizza shop in fantasy setting, run by Guy Fieri. He's a dude. You know who it is.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
I think he's a great guy.
He's
okay?
just an entrepreneur.
He's not a great guy.
He's a great guy.
Shush.
He's a great guy.
Good dude. All right. You know what?
What he does is he creates fantasy types of pizza using pizza magic, cooking magic, something you see on this channel or in this session. Sophie does cooking magic. He does cooking magic too. Wow.
Just pizza.
It's crazy. Just pizza.
Just pizza.
Except
Magical.
Magic pizza. It's that simple. We don't have all that things with description. That's just what that pizza shop is. Boom. All right. Couple things of note. We're teaching someone Dungeons and Dragons today. So, welcome to the table. We're having some fun. You're gonna have fun. Dungeons and Dragons stuff.
Yeah. Your choice of having fun is no longer your choice. It's just Nap's fun.
Yeah.
You have to have
You
fun.
better have fun.
If you don't have fun,
Yes, ma'am.
I
Yes,
swear,
sirs.
You're not allowed to leave until you have fun.
you're not allowed to leave until you have fun. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece by piece. Remember, we're actually teaching someone today, so we're going to be going slow in aspects. Do you have a problem with that? Suck it. I don't care.
Fair enough.
I'd rather someone actually learn the game appropriately. So, we're going to do a recap. During our sessions, we typically have a recap of what happened last week. You're going to get here on the recap too. That way you understand where we're at. And at some point during the session, we're going to introduce our characters, describe what they look like to you so that way you can imagine them. And then we'll go through the process very slowly, but you'll understand. It's not hard.
Yep. Well,
Throw it over to him.
last week was quite a busy week for our heroes, as they were settled down in the Emerald Outpost, a spot between Iman and Singorn where a lot of merchants meet. These travelers had decided to stay a couple days to rest a little bit from their travels. But as they were resting in the town didn't seem to want to give them a bit of rest, as when they woke up, when they were exploring the town one day, someone brought in the body of a giant who had been burned to a crisp and his eye gouged out ritualistically. After talking to this scout that brought in the giant, you guys discovered that strange things have happening in the mountains in the south. The hill giants have deserted their homes to start moving to start making their way towards the top of the mountains, where Cyclops, known as Stormcallers, reside in a temple. Unsure of what was going on, you guys decided to first gather some supplies, as it was going to be a cold trip up the mountains. While looking for a place to buy cold weather clothing, you stumbled upon a tent which was impossibly colorful, and inside was none other than a goblin fortune teller. And all were weary of this goblin fortune teller, as her tarot deck appeared to be the deck of many things.
That's pretty cool.
That's a great item.
It also can bring you good fortune.
Yep.
Also, it could make you the most wealthy person in the world.
But it's also
Regardless of its effects, everybody was weary of being read their fortune by this infamous deck. But
Yeah,
nonetheless,
that was pretty cool.
you guys decided to give it a try. I will not go over each individual fortune that was told, but you guys had your fortunes told
Good boy.
without any hiccups, despite your despite your fear of what may happen. After which you decided to leave promptly because one certain individual was very curious about this deck, and so you're just like, we should get out of here. And afterwards, you guys did finally found a place to buy warm clothing
yes, one cool.
and climbing gear. Who was a Goliath merchant. You guys seemed to like him a bit. He was a cool guy. Bought your clothing and decided to start heading out. You guys, as you guys were heading out, you noticed that the tent the fortune teller's tent was gone, and there was something left behind found by Sophia here, but she tried to hide it, in which case ended up a small little conflict, but you guys moved on there shortly thereafter because you guys were on a mission. The scout previously mentioned decided to join you on your travels up the mountains to help you find out what's going on for himself. You good?
No, you're good.
So it took a couple days to travel up the mountains. You came across a couple of hill giants, although you guys did not engage and successfully avoided any confrontations with the hill giants, because the hill giants are known for just straight up murdering people without hesitation.
We're cool people like that.
But after you guys reached the top of the mountain and you found yourself looking upon a temple, an open-faced temple
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
designed to be able to commune with the storm god, known as the Storm Lord.
Bad
Anyways, in this temple, you saw a Cyclops and a Hill Giant. The Cyclops appeared to be performing a ritual with the Hill Giant in the center of the ritual circle, and he seemed to be wanting to communicate with somebody called the Eye of the Storm. Valia, for some reason, knows this Eye of the Storm to be a demigod of the Storm Lord.
Nature.
The dice.
Yeah.
The dice help me out.
Regardless, you guys decided this is a bad thing, we should kill him. Unless you did. Very swiftly, I might add. Yeah. you guys stomped all over this Stormcaller and this Hill Giant.
Just the little extra guy that helped us, the scout dude, was really overpowered. Like small, like.
Yes, he hit really hard.
Yeah, the nice claws.
You hit really, really hard.
After figuring out that these Cyclops were trying to commune with this demigod, you guys decided to start heading back down to prepare for to relay the information to more people so that they can prepare for whatever may come afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the travel downwards did not take nearly as much time, so you guys made it safely back to town. After which, after resting from quite a journey up the mountains, you guys woke up the next day to find the scout that you previously were adventuring with, having an argument with none other than the guy that's been giving you trouble the entire time. This evil drow.
Oh. Sexy.
Sexy evil drow.
Sexy evil drow.
Evil, sexy drow.
Thank you.
Who was all accompanied by a bugbear, which you were not familiar with.
Not sexy.
He could have been. We don't know.
No.
We didn't observe him. He was murdering.
I got to observe pretty quite close, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
He and I got really familiar with one another,
That's
okay?
actually true.
He hit me really hard. I didn't find him sexy.
So, after Eric decided to eavesdrop on their argument, they found out that they were basically just trying to come into town to do their nefarious deeds, whatever they may be. And so, you guys confronted this bugbear, and Drow was like, "Yo, you can't be here. We're not just gonna stand here and let you ruin this town." And thus he was like, the Drow guy was like, "Yeah, I don't really care. One way or another, I'm getting in here." And as a show of power, the bugbear sliced off the head of the scout that you guys adventured with.
Yeah. Hey man, I was trying to back him up, dude.
Yeah,
He's
he
trying
was
to
a
make a
homie.
point. He was trying to make a point. Something happened though.
After which you guys like, "Well, that was pointless. Why did you do that?"
Yes.
Started antagonizing.
Yeah. And the Drow was not the most patient man on earth, and was like, "Yeah, bugbear, go get them." After a single round, and the bugbear sniped the hell out of our boyfriend here,
Ugh.
Poor man.
you guys were like, "Okay, we'll leave. You can have the town. We'll get you in the future."
There's nothing. It's at that point there's nothing we could have done.
No, you guys were very, very aware that if you had fought, it would have probably ended in your deaths.
Yep.
And thus, you traveled further south to Singorn.
That is true.
You didn't really come upon a lot of troubles during your travels. As you reached the Verdant Expanse, which is the basically the border between Tal'Dorei, the region of Tal'Dorei and the Singorn region, you came across a couple Fae. That was
They ruined our cart, but
they were having some fun and kind of
That's about it.
made everything slick. So it was nice and slidey. Afterwards, you guys actually managed to veer off track and came across an abandoned town, which you guys were like, "Yeah, let's not touch that. Let's find our way back to the original path and continue forward." After another day, you guys came across a hermit's hut. It was a very interesting fellow.
it was great, dude.
Probable Gandolfo.
You never did say his name. You never asked.
Well,
Ah, was it important?
I figured if I recognized him as Gandolfo, I would know.
It didn't look like Gandalf.
That didn't look like Gandolfo.
But he invited you into his little hut, and in his hut appeared to be a vast amount of items strewn about. And you're like, "All right, I guess, can we trade?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." So you guys traded a few things. Got rid of the deck that has been haunting you.
Yeah, that was the big one.
Listen, that's not important.
It's not gonna. Yeah.
Yeah. The deck that some people think has been haunting you.
That deck never hurt me.
It did. It hurt me bad. But I liked
And
the hurt.
after discussing some things with this hermit and trading, you guys went to bed for the night. Outside of the hut, you guys were like, "Yeah, we'll just make our own camp right outside," and decided to camp for the night. And thus, we are where we are. You guys are about a day's travels away from Singorn. That was a lot.
Yeah, we did a lot there in that session. So yeah, so going over that's a little. It's not an easy thing. All right, so we're popping into it.
Yeah, we are popping into it. It is the next day. Graham, you need to make a D20 check.
Yeah, baby.
So he'll introduce
18.
you
Perfect.
when he feels it's appropriate for you to introduce.
Okay.
And then we'll go piece by piece there. Until then, enjoy the show, I guess.
I'm still coughing up a storm.
Yeah,
Nice.
but that's it. It's just a cough right now.
It's just a cough. Now,
Sophia, what do you think you have cooked up for the morning? Or cooking at all?
Today's gonna be bourbon and more bourbon.
Bourbon? Just
Oh,
bourbon.
That's the mood for today. You guys
What's
serve
bourbon?
for breakfast.
Yay.
Yep.
I kind of just go, what am I looking at?
This is alcohol.
Oh! That shows you how black I am. I thought I thought he was talking about like bourbon chicken and whatnot. I'm like, bourbon?
No, straight bourbon.
Yeah.
This is unusual for her to make alcohol.
Yeah.
Why not pancakes?
You want some?
Yes,
I'm
please.
definitely gonna take it though. I'm gonna take some alcohol for sure.
I don't drink, but other people do.
Yeah, but like I wasn't. Do you think I'm an alcoholic?
I said other people that aren't me drink.
Okay, I just asked a question. That's understandable. Okay.
That's the answer.
I mean, I won't get ready.
Alright. And make cinnamon. Cinnamon pancakes. And then of course I do the signature little smiley face.
You guys enjoy your cinnamon pancakes. Does anybody else do anything in the morning? Or are you just gonna hit the road after breakfast?
hit the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody wants to roll a d10.
Without
Roll a
me.
d10.
On it. 5.
Nice. Nice.
It's
Oh.
usually nice.
Doesn't
That
mean
means it's nice.
Okay, okay. It could either mean it's nice or like it's nice. Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
It's fine.
It's nice.
It's okay.
We could run into
I think
bandits,
it's
or
nice.
we could
The
just have a
first-
good day.
The first few hours of your travels go pretty okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can get perception checks for
Uh,
those currently available.
I see everything. I see the world.
26.
Yeah, that's expected.
7.
Nice. You see
21.
the road.
22.
Good.
I'm talking to him. What'd you get?
21.
All right. Everybody besides Sophia, her nose has been, her sense of smell has been burned from the alcohol that she's been carrying. But the rest of you start to smell smoke. Is that smoke?
Or direction.
Y'all smell that?
Yeah, it smells like smoke.
Alcohol.
No, it does
No,
not smell
it
like
does not
alcohol.
smell
You
like
made it
alcohol.
this morning. You know it doesn't smell like that.
Yeah, that's what I smell.
Can I
I
tell
was
which
just
way it's
I was
coming from?
smoking fire.
Yeah, those, you guys all are really high perception checks. You can tell it's coming off, it's very far away, you can tell. This is smoke that has been traveling quite a bit, as you can't even see it. But it seems to be coming from, let me get the map up. So
It's
that
a
I can
really
tell
big
you
map, by the way.
coming from the west, right off the, a little bit of ways off the path.
Well, last time it was a fire elemental. That was doing all that.
We could just keep going.
But there's a smoke. What if there's another fire elemental? Probably not
It's a forest.
optimal.
Kind of don't want that in the forest.
We're currently right
We're
on.
trying to go all the way down here.
We're like pretty much in this area right
Yeah.
here. And we're in the middle of a dense forest, right?
We
Yeah.
came from like
Okay, so maybe we should actually deal with the fire. It can spread very quickly since we're in a dense forest.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it's still far off and it's smelling like smoke already. It's probably already really big.
So,
Is it big?
You can't see it.
Oh, it's a 26. Like, what is? Does she get any more information?
Yeah.
26. Hard to say.
Yeah.
Does it smell like it's wood? Does it smell like it's more than just wood? Like,
Does it
what do
smell
I-
damp? Like it was dampened by water, or does it smell like it's just
As
burning?
As it is a very magical forest, it does smell very damp, as everything is kept very moist. So you probably can guess. Make an intelligence check.
Yeah, that'd probably be the best way to do that.
If anybody wants to join her.
I mean, why not, I guess.
Definitely do so.
The
I
person
rolled
that
a
can't smell.
1.
I mean, we
I'm
pointed
so
it out,
smart.
though.
I rolled a 1, so.
Oh.
Oh no, okay. So he does this thing where if you roll a natural 1, you get a bad luck card. If you roll a natural 20, you get a good luck card. If you roll another natural 1, you get a good luck card. And if you roll another natural 20, you get a bad luck card.
You can
So
only
I
have one
just got
card
bad
of
luck.
each. So you can only have one bad luck, one good luck. So yeah.
You just started it last week, so it went well last week.
Yeah, it's fun. Alright, let's see what you get. Oh, alright, pass it down.
What does that mean?
That means
It
it's
means all right.
That means it's alright.
It means all right.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Yes.
Alright, what was everybody else's rolls?
Nothing of value.
16.
Yeah, 17.
Okay, so given how damp this forest is magically kept, you can probably presume that this fire was probably started on purpose. Like, it was an intentional fire.
We gotta get you.
Great.
So this
I have no
isn't
clue
like
what you're
someone
doing.
was cooking and oh look, it was it was an accident. It was definitely with intent or malice.
Huh?
Malice intent.
Oh, okay. We can go.
Or-
My character has no idea what's going on. She rolled a 1. I want you to know she has no idea what's going on.
So we skipped out on the ruins because it was potentially dangerous, and now we're going to go out of our way because someone is dangerous.
Well, the ruins doesn't
That's an
kill
unknown
people
dangerous.
probably unless they avoid it. You could if you just go in and you stumble into the ruins and you die, that's your fault. Fire spreads, and
It might catch
so
up with
it's not your fault.
It's selective, I get it.
Yeah.
Yep. As it always is. We'll
I
go.
mean, do you want to write down like guidelines for when we should intervene?
No, because it's going to change tomorrow. But we'll go.
The decision's been made. We're going along.
Yep.
We're going to go. We're a team.
I'm not still a horse, right?
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's up
Are
to
you?
you.
That's
I am
up to
not.
you.
I
Yeah.
think I would feel very uncomfortable sleeping on a horse.
Generally speaking, your wild shape lasts for a couple hours.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure I didn't sleep as a random horse. I'm very happy about that.
If you did, you
You could have
transformed.
easily just been like, I don't want to be a horse anymore.
Yeah, and
Okay.
you do it- yeah, you-
I'm forced to be a horse while I sleep.
What is this hell?
So then, do we just head off to the fire?
Yep,
Yeah.
then we decided we're going to do it.
Alright, go ahead and make survival checks. As you're making your way through a very dense forest. It's not going to be too hard given the fact you're following the session fire.
Hopefully,
22.
19.
protect me, gun. 10.
24.
Eric seems a bit confused, but he follows you pretty.
Yep,
He's like,
I'm going to follow.
how do you tell the difference between tree and tree?
There's a lot of trees around here. Let's be honest.
Well,
I'm
right now,
not going
let's
to try to
just
figure.
practice follow the leader.
But regardless, you guys, it's a few minutes off the path. But as you approach, you do see that it's actually not that bad. Seems to be a small clearing where a single tree is burning.
Ooh. That's suspicious.
Why is it just one tree burning?
And
Is there water nearby?
do you want your character to enter here? If not, I can push it back.
It's up to you, buddy.
Alright.
I'm good whenever.
You see,
I'm on the bench.
You see standing at the base of the tree a human?
Yes.
Yep.
That's me as a narrator being like, a human question mark? Because you can't really tell from this distance.
Oh!
I apologize.
Understood.
Oops.
There's a person over there.
I take out my perfume and I start spraying everywhere. Hey, how you doing?
We approach the human, yes.
Is it me?
Yes.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll just go piece by piece, all right?
You can decide how it started, accident or on purpose.
Oh, I can decide.
You can decide.
On how the tree got on fire?
Yes.
See. Yeah. I guess, yeah. How do you think the tree got on fire?
But we'll do that in roleplay.
In roleplay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we can just first describe our characters, what
Yes.
they look like. I'll go first. You see what seems to be a tannish green. Not as much green right now, but more tannish. Elf. He has. Actually, I currently don't have my necklace on anymore. I took the J necklace off.
Yep.
Also, something you would have noticed: I don't have any facial hair anymore. I shaved that off yesterday or last night.
Me too.
Cut his hair a little bit. oh yeah. Brown hair that's now reaching his shoulders, no longer completely long. It's a little epic. Calm down a little bit. Greenish outfit, pretty much. Very roguish of sorts. Black gloves. Around 5'10", 5'11", normal height. Yep, that's him at the moment. You want to go next, will you?
Sure. My character is 7'1". She's huge. You're gonna see she's purple, like got purple skin, lime green eyes, purple hair. Sometimes it's in braids. Right now, did you do the hairstyle? Is it in braids right now?
Oh, he said
Oh,
I
half
like
of
the
half
elf, the elf style. So it's like braided,
Half.
like so, like around the,
Okay.
basically around like a circle, and then the rest
And
go.
then okay, so it's like half up, half down, and then it's got like green and bits in it. Then she's very young. My character can live up to like 300, 400 years, and she's 25. So
Oh,
she has
okay.
not reached adulthood.
At all.
Technically, adulthood is 30 for them. So I'm
That's
a
it?
baby. My character is like a teenager. She's got a lot of like you saw the picture. She's got a lot of nature kind of garbs.
Mhm.
Very druid-like, foresty, hippie girl with horns on her head. That's it.
Okay. You want to go next, Sophie?
Yeah. So I'm like 3 foot 0. Like my hair kind of goes off to the left, and there's like a shave kind of going down the side. It's highlighted with what seems to be like pink gold. I got long apron on, super messy, filled with a bunch of various colored stains. I don't have my chef's hat yet. And then I just have like these booties that kind of just like fluff out the rest of my pants. So my pants are like huge, giant overalls that kind of conceal the rest of my body. On me are various muffins that are literally strapped to like a utility waist line belt type thing. On my back, you see what seems to be a sloth just hanging on my neck. Just chilling.
Chilling.
Exactly. He's just like whitish, blondish sloth. And that's me.
And what you'll see is another fort person. He is 4'2". He is a bit on the chunkier end because he is a dwarf. He's gonna have blonde hair, actually long flowing blonde hair with a braided beard.
Nice.
Blonde dwarf.
Yep.
Blonde dwarf.
And this is a choice. See how simple he went with his? You can be as simple as that, or you can
Yep.
go complicated. But you have a chance to introduce your character now.
So I just describe him?
Yeah, just a simple
Okay.
description.
So my character has medium black hair, a scar on his face. Talk about that later. He is like pretty, what's the word, like basic pirate outfit, but definitely a little dingy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it, like it used to be white.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. He's got a little tan on him.
Nice.
You know.
So you see this person standing at the base of a burning tree. A single burning tree.
This person, the perfume, trying to get us a hint of the magical presence that is probably going on.
So,
Wait, can I ask, how early is it?
It's a couple couple hours into the day.
Okay. Never mind,
So
sorry, go ahead.
around 10, 11-ish.
10, 11?
what's with the tree?
Yeah, buddy. You just
It was an accident.
How'd you accidentally burn a tree?
It's been burning for hours.
Dang, how big is the tree?
Well, at least at this point it's staying to one tree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty magical
So
by
you just been
itself.
standing there for hours staring at a tree?
I assume that he's trying to put it out.
Yeah.
Is it
I've been
like
trying
you
to put
try
it
to
out.
snuff it out and just it reignites?
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Oh, it's one of them reigniting trees.
It
Yeah.
happens.
We're in a magic forest, aren't we?
Fair enough.
Yes.
Did you cast continual flame
No.
or something?
No. They don't cast magic.
Regardless,
You don't
we
know
can
that.
help you put
I
out the
just
fire, I
assume.
guess.
Oh, I'm, yeah, this is Groom.
Groom?
Oh, well, Groom Dad.
Dak.
Let's call him Groom.
I'm sorry.
I recognize him like from my own way. Yeah. This
Oh.
I used to be an adventurer with him.
Oh.
Don't you start with that though?
It's
Isn't
good to
that
see you
something
again,
start
buddy.
with?
Yeah, but you know, I wanted to know what happened in the tree first. I thought that was more important. This was the important part, right? The tree. Granted, I'm great. It's great to see you again.
Good to see you, buddy.
Great to see you again. This was from my pirating days.
Oh!
I told you I've had many groups. Now I didn't stick with the pirates for long, but you know they were out there. They're doing
Well,
their
like
thing.
a day, two, like I don't
It
know.
was a
how
couple
long-
months, all right. A couple months of adventuring pirates, all right. That's about it.
Regardless, I'm gonna try to put out this tree.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that. I probably would be staring with it too because I don't know how to do this.
Not immediately.
No.
Not immediately.
Can I use nature check to see if I can find a source of water?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Well,
Oh, gosh.
so how's life been? As we're looking at this tree.
17.
It's been.
Yeah.
been lit.
I mean,
It's been yeah, I like
start to
that.
check around like a
It's been
random
lit.
tree, you know, you start to check the moss, like heading down. I don't know if you know about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
My character would, because she's nature.
There you go.
Anyways, you know how to find a water source from anywhere. You managed to find a direction. There's a small pond just a few paces away.
Do I have anything on me?
I
that
got a
can
bucket.
bring-
I got
Okay,
you.
cool.
I got a bucket.
Okay.
I'll get
They're
some
doing,
water.
they're doing something.
We're trying to put out the fucking tree.
I can't do anything about that.
Y'all just have a conversation around the burning tree.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I will say, however, it is a very large tree. A few buckets of water is probably not going to do it.
Yeah, it's a big
We're
tree.
gonna still try though.
We're gonna bring more buckets of water.
I guess if we have to do this, I will use my speed advantage of like going back and forth to see if it does anything. You know, the things.
This sucks.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a burning tree, huh?
Yeah, I
haven't
know.
chosen my spells for the day, so can I do one?
Yes.
I'm not a spellcaster.
You do have. I think you get create water.
Oh, nice.
I think you might.
It's a second level spell. Create or store water.
It's not first.
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
I think it's first.
It might be.
Okay, so what I'll do is I have an alchemy jug that I forgot I had. I literally just remembered that I had.
But that's useful for sure.
Yes, so I'll cast levitate on the alchemy jug.
Nice.
See, magic.
There we go.
And first and then if you pour more water in it, I'll just douse it again. Because we're going to combo that.
Yeah, I think the 10. I don't think 10 down. It's definitely gonna help.
How
We'll spin.
tall is this tree?
It's a sequoia, so it's pretty tall.
Ooh, a
So
So
sequoia.
that-
more than 10 feet is what I'm hearing. Okay.
Well, that's why I'm using my alchemy jug and using levitate on it. So it'll just fly up and it'll just throw the water upon it for us. This way we don't gotta worry about all that stuff.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, they're magic casters. Yeah, I do know about that.
That's
Can't
what
wrap my
we
head
use
around
for
magic.
ingredients.
For the alchemy jug itself,
Yeah.
Even this guy right here. He might be my homie.
Dude,
That's the homie right there.
The homie.
That's the
Yeah.
homie. Yep, that's the homie. That's my good bud Thram.
yeah.
okay, there we go.
We go back to his adventuring days.
Yeah, technically.
He knows something about an adventure.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I know.
I guess we all do, huh?
Don't use it
Oh
to be
boy, yeah. It's been a bit. It's crazy.
So this is good
I'm,
enough
we're
for that
remnants
one,
into
or-
our fire is literally happening.
Happening
Yeah.
right now. Well,
They're like
it's
figuring it
pretty
out. And we're like,
fucking tall. I mean,
It is tall. I don't know.
I got him a bucket. That's all I really could do. A bucket, a couple of water. That's really all. I
They're
could
doing
do.
a good job though. They're figuring stuff out. It's nice.
Tidal wave is
I've
a
been
third
trying all
level
day.
spell?
No.
See,
What was that?
Tidal wave is a third level spell?
See,
Yeah,
it is.
Damn.
it is a very powerful spell.
It is.
See.
Okay, well.
But it
Were
might
you
actually
thinking
do
about
something.
using tidal
Okay,
wave?
cool, yeah.
Oh!
I mean, like, we can't tell you what to do.
Yeah, I mean,
You
still
do
got,
you.
You still got about half a day's travel to Singorn, so
Cool. That's three
your
Points,
alchemy
right?
jug,
third level spells are 3 points?
No.
4 points?
6 points.
6 points?
I
Okay.
don't know.
I think it's-
You'll have to click on it.
Yeah, I'm finding that information out right now.
Okay, sure. That's fine.
Spell points. Third
Tidal
level.
wave.
5 points. I was
5
close.
points. 5 points.
tidal wave.
And then-
Anyways,
Okay.
you try to use the alchemy jug. It puts out like a good portion of it, but it starts burning almost immediately again. And then Valia comes in with a quite literal tidal wave of water.
It's just one tree.
It's important.
It not only extinguishes it, it takes it down.
Oh,
What happens to us?
Valia,
It's out!
I put the tree.
Well,
Technically, it was burnt, so
It
I
was
guess it
already-
wasn't.
how's the weather outside?
It was already dead.
You're right.
Is it
You're
cold?
Right,
Drenched.
homie.
Because we are all
Better
drenched.
than killing the other trees.
It is the middle of the forest, so it is nice and a steady temperature.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not cold
like-
nor it's cold.
Despite the fact that it's the middle of autumn, it seems
I mean,
like
that's
it's
on you
springtime.
guys. That's on you guys for standing next to the burning tree.
It-
We were clearly trying to put it
It
in.
is still a lot of water. It's a lot of water.
Yeah, as you guys now notice, even though it's the middle of autumn, it is a nice, warm, spring-like temperature.
Yes,
Okay.
that's weird.
Yes, it is. It's not supposed to be as intense as it is, but it is, okay?
I mean,
Leave it
Eric,
as it
you've been
was.
here before. You just know that's how the forest is.
Yeah, that's how the forest is.
Okay.
I couldn't tell the difference between these trees, though.
Well, these 2 birds, the one
So what you doing here?
stone.
What am I doing here?
Yeah.
You just burning trees down?
I don't know if it was... You can't assume it was him.
You said that
He
it was an accident. And that
It
they
was an
did it.
accident.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Was it your accident or was somebody else's accident?
It was my accident.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, see? You got it.
Dang, now
It
you-
was my accident,
Facts in there.
but it wasn't an accident.
What?
Well,
Inside check!
Go for it.
They said what they said.
Natural one.
Yeah. Give him that good.
It's a very
Give me that
confusing
card.
statement, so yes. that would
This
track.
is great.
You don't need to roll anything. Well, just roll.
I'm following. It was an accident, but it wasn't an
This
accident.
is terrible.
But how did it get on fire?
Just trying to cook up some breakfast, I guess.
Yeah.
Burn a whole tree for
Dove.
breakfast?
Okay, now.
Alright.
I'm
Well-
a pirate, not a fire maker.
Well, mister, I got pancakes. Some leftovers. You want that?
Please.
Yeah, there you go. You don't gotta burn down no forest, alright? I sit down, I take out my set. I just like heat it up a little bit.
Fires are different.
Why is
There you
a
go.
pirate in the middle of the forest?
Maybe they're not a pirate anymore. We have an axe.
She just said that she's a pirate, not a fireman.
I will.
I'm assuming that she's
I
still
was asking.
that she still affiliates as a
Just
pirate.
ask. Ask again?
Ask him why.
Okay, so why were
Why are you
you?
putting on the accent? Ask
I
him
didn't-
why.
I think it was an accident.
Ask him why.
Ask him
It's
why.
contagious.
It
I'm
really is.
sorry.
I do the same thing. It's okay.
Well, why? Besides the wood thing, why are you here?
Why are you alone? That's what worries me.
That's probably the fucking fey creatures out and about, just doing all sorts of mischief.
Could be. I don't know.
Yeah, there was some weird things going on.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What weird things are you talking about? You talking about the Fae?
Probably the fucking fey. They were messing with our card the entire fucking yesterday. Probably messing with her and her, like him and her groups, his group.
Well, the thing is, were you traveling with a group or were you by yourself?
I don't have a group anymore. I was
Oh.
by myself.
Oh
Did you
no!
get dropped off by the store?
Darn.
No. No.
Ah.
That hurt my.
I crashed my ship.
Oh, I see.
Into the tree.
Your ship? You got a ship?
But you
Yeah.
crashed
You were
into
just a
the
crewmate
trees.
before. Now you were a captain, and then you crash.
Yeah.
Dang,
Like right after you got it?
brutal.
Or
No.
Seconds
Okay.
later. Seconds later.
It's a long walk.
Yeah.
You somehow
Damn.
managed to pirate. You managed to
Damn, that's a long
sail your
walk.
ship
Yeah.
upriver.
He's that good. He's
Yeah.
that good of a pirate. Oh my
He's that good
god.
of a
man.
pirate, I'm telling you.
And now you're
They
here.
were pretty good, man. They were pretty good.
you
So-
went from over here on
Yeah.
So did everyone like die in the crash? Is that what happened?
No, I didn't have a crew. That's how I crashed it.
Oh, you're
Dang.
soloing!
My crew
That's
abandoned
brutal.
me.
Well, like they just jumped in the ocean and just like were like, forget this guy.
They joined another ship.
Oh, you got
Happens a lot.
commandeered,
Mutiny.
and then they
Mutinies.
were like, you know what, mutiny.
Well,
Forget
to me,
this.
that- you still have the ship.
Yeah, but it was a mutiny against. That's a true point. I don't know.
Regardless,
Or maybe their ship was like as run down as the other ship that looked better. And then so they were just like, nah, you know what, that ship looks so much better.
So
than
what
this
did your
ship.
first mate tell you?
They said I was mean.
Oh, they didn't like how brutal he was.
Yeah.
You're
that's
so
some
calm.
weak ass pirates.
You're pretty calm in this scenario.
Yeah.
They're sensitive.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to offend the pirates being sensitive. The pirates are allowed to have feelings.
Yeah, they were allowed to have feelings.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
It's just not. They're just not outward with their feelings. Okay. It
They're not
happens.
good at expressing themselves.
All right. Well, regardless, do you need help getting somewhere?
We're on our way to Singorn.
Yeah, we're
You
going to
can
sing.
probably just tag along better than being here in these fucking forests.
Well, since we're headed there, and none of you really have been there, I haven't stayed long there, but this is an elvish city, and not one of those nice elvish city.
30?
Surdy?
Surdy.
No, not one of those. Not a pleasant elvish city. It's one of those uppity ones. Granted, I think they've calmed down recently, but
So they
even if I'm an elf, they're probably not going to like me because pure blood.
They be wilding over there? Like, what's up?
They're just snotty.
Naughty?
Snotty! Snotty!
Snowdy?
Snotty!
Oh, they got a lot of boogers.
No, they're just uppity.
congested.
They're uppity.
Because they're congested?
No, they're standoffish.
They don't like people who aren't elves.
So they pull out their
They're
weapons all the time?
racist.
They're
They're
racist.
racist.
Okay!
There you go.
Wow, that's pretty rude.
Yeah, I don't know how if we're even going to encounter that, but I'm letting you know it's a strong possibility.
So they're not woke.
What?
What is woke?
Oh, it's a kinder term, you wouldn't understand.
Fine, whatever. Regardless, it's
Boy, oh
just
boy.
something-
Kindarian.
We're only going over there for a pit stop anyways, and we're gonna keep going south. I don't know if you want to continue to join, or whatever you
Yeah,
have
since
on your
you're out here
agenda.
burning forests and
I would like to join.
stuff.
You guys will have
yeah.
me.
Just please don't burn the cart.
Yeah.
They.
Nope.
I'll do the cooking.
He's not gonna
I'll
burn the
do
cart.
cooking. I
I'm-
always do the cooking,
It's
so
probably bad.
I
Our
also
friend
have
spent a
bourbon.
lot of money on this
Oh,
cart.
bourbon.
Yes.
I'm good.
Okay, sweet.
Yes, he did.
This is useless then.
Because I was realizing, we spent a lot of. It wasn't us.
It really wasn't us. It wasn't us.
They kind of stole the cart.
We didn't steal
You
it.
didn't steal
They
Our
paid-
friend bought it, and then
Exactly.
our friend went away.
No.
No, he didn't.
He rented it.
He
And he was
ripped.
supposed to
this
bring
is a
it back.
rental?
What?
Yeah.
I wasn't there, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
left
know,
and
I know you didn't. But I'm going to tell you right now, that was not an honest deal. Something's up with that.
You own the carriage, you don't own the horses.
Yes.
He stole the horse.
Yeah. That's what it was. It was renting horses. But
But these horses definitely are gonna die at some point.
that's not true. They made it through this.
They've been fed.
That guy, whose name I don't know, he look, just like that.
And the horses were there during that, and they survived.
Yeah, they
Well,
actually
yeah,
did.
that's that one time.
Don't jinx them.
What
Why
do you
would you
mean, don't
speak that on their name?
Jinx, what is that?
Don't ask me.
All
right,
We're
all right,
going
buddy.
down a
Get
lot
on
of
the
tangents. We're gonna get to Sangorn sooner rather than later. Let's continue going, and we can talk as we go.
Alright, bucko.
Oh yeah, on the road. Get on the. Get on the.
Alright, so I do just re-up, just while we're driving in general, detect magic continuously, ritual casting it, just
Yeah, I mean,
the air smells like Febreze.
it's magic everywhere. It's the word and expand, really.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Well, by the way,
Tired of random
Grim
crap
here.
happening while we're on
There's a
the road.
reason why they're able to
It's
survive by
annoying. It is,
themselves. They're pretty strong people doing a lot
I
of
mean, they
things.
got all the way from the river to here by themselves, which we could barely accomplish
Yeah.
going outside of the town.
Yeah, Grim's pretty strong.
You're like, how much do you bench?
What's a bench? Bench press?
Yeah.
We don't do that on the ship.
Oh, you can just like, what do you just?
Some people are naturally
you pick up
strong.
barrels. Is that how you get your strength?
Yeah, the sail.
You pick up the sail.
Oh,
Well, we gotta.
No, we gotta do
You
the
gotta
sailors.
wrap
I was
it
just
up.
wondering. I'm like, you pick it up, like you just and you put it back where like you is that your workout? Like you pick up the sail and you put it back.
Pick it up, put it down.
Yeah, it just. That's sick. You pick
Oh,
up a
by the
sail.
way, this is going to be a number that is going to seem impossible, but this is just how PC player characters are. Your bench press would be 570.
Oh yeah.
That's abnormal. I love it.
Yeah.
Freakish.
Yeah.
Probably two human beings, if not three, maybe. Depends on the size of the person.
How much can I lift?
What's your strength?
Why are we?
I don't remember.
Get on! Yeah!
I'm already going. Wait, stop.
You're just beating
You
the
like
horses.
took it out of my hands. Why'd you take it out of my hands?
You're
I'm
just
sorry,
beating the
I'm getting
horses.
eager.
Why?
I ain't beat no one.
You basically he already went
That's just
yeah,
because I'm a
and
guy.
you're going yeah.
Yeah, 720.
Yeah. Okay. I feel
Despite
better with
being
myself.
visibly weaker than
That's the giant limber.
I'm just tall. I'm just a tall
Yeah.
person.
Oh yeah. We're on the road. Get in
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the day goes by without much of an issue.
Yeah.
Urban in the morning.
Since no one mentioned it, I will tell you in advance before we get a little bit too friendly with each other. There's this guy following us that can obliterate us in one hit.
Sexy drow guy.
Well, his friend, and definitely the other guy too that you just mentioned as well.
I feel like he's the more.
We were getting to the
Scary
city first, but I guess this is important.
I think it's a very important detail that should be mentioned. Because that's
He's
scary.
after all you guys?
Well,
We
the
have no idea.
Saga don't really know what he's after.
Yeah,
We
no,
don't know
but
nothing.
We've seen him multiple times enough to say that he's at least got our trail locked
Gives
down.
us no details. No
Yep,
details. He
there's
just
no
pops
details.
up, says haha, and then pops the fuck out.
Normally that's the case, but
That was
previously he definitely
hilarious.
took someone's head off.
Haha, bye.
And then proceeded to lay into our friend.
Yes.
Which hurt him extraordinarily bad, as well as me, mentally. And that is what we're doing.
Meanwhile, my character has, through trauma, forgotten about the entire thing. What is he talking about? I got hit. When?
Yes,
Yeah, you
yes,
almost
yes.
died. It was messed
bad.
up.
Bad.
When?
Bad,
No,
yeah.
no, he didn't. He's fine.
Yeah, see? What are we talking about?
Doing?
Leader.
He's gonna have a panic attack. Don't tell him.
You're not gonna have a panic attack. This happened.
What happened? I'm so confused.
How did you forget?
Forget
You
what?
almost died.
So
When?
I'll literally sketch out the scenario that happened.
How did you forget?
No, you
And
let us go.
So the first part, I'll put like a guy getting his head chopped off.
I remember
and then
that.
The second part, I'll draw like you just getting just like one slash across. your
And then
chest,
no,
and
that
then
never happened.
A giant burst of light and blood that just like it's like the whole page is basically just covered in your blood, and it's like, that's what happened.
That's not what happened. I don't remember any of that.
Yeah, see, that's what he does to people, and so. If you don't want to join us, I completely understand. I would rather you not have that happen to you.
I'm not scared of them.
Oh dang, you just macho, huh?
Yeah.
It's hard to be
Yes.
scared of a story.
Yes, this is half the reason why I was just like I was gonna wait for the city because I was telling him like this one's probably going to be able to do things we can't. You know how none of us can take a hit? Nobody, no.
He took a massive.
I remember-
Besides him,
Exactly.
and even then,
The one that he can't
he
remember.
barely took like 3. It can happen. This one I've seen take 20 in like 30 seconds.
But from that guy,
Bigger.
inside check.
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight check.
Oh, nuggets.
I mean, I guess it's hard to tell if I'm being earnest or not. Yeah.
That's a 10. That's gonna be a 10.
I don't seem to be falsely telling you anything.
Yeah, he thinks the enemies that he faced against previously were probably stronger, but it's
There's no way
Hard to tell.
I might be bolstering them up.
Exactly. Yeah. I figure that's what I figured. I look at his frame.
Yeah, I'll
When
tell
it
you
lasts
guys.
a second.
Yeah, you know, they'll be great. They'll do
quite
good.
a few scars here and there, but
Yeah, he's great. I'm drinking bourbon.
Oh, there. See,
Still-
that's what it's for. It's for other people.
yeah. And Eric is drinking.
Yeah, I'm drinking in the morning. This is not a good thing. I'm not drunk, but it's like drinking.
Yep. Anyways, as you guys are traveling, you eventually come across this grand sight. This beautiful city of curving stone is built in harmony with the trees of the expanse and sits against the western base of the Stormcrest Mountains. It bolsters 40-foot-high walls of ivory-covered jade. Its entrances emblems of crescent moons flanked by 2 trees over a deep cerulean steel.
This is the actual picture of it.
That is of the ward district.
Ward district.
Memory ward. Memory ward. That's what it's called.
Continue. I'm just pulling
But
up pictures.
regardless, it is a city of stone and trees. It's one with nature. As you guys approach the gates,
I'm shape-shifting, so I'm not as tall. I don't want to be like in the middle of a bunch of elves. Shape-shifting.
yeah, that's the city.
That's a pretty good one. They made that one, by the way. This is the city right here.
Yeah.
Rivendell.
As you approach the gate, there seems to be a line of people at the gate.
Oh. Bother. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh.
All right.
You get in line.
I'm realizing very quickly what's about to happen. So I do get in front of everybody. Nobody here's an elf, so there's a reason why I'm drinking, by the way. It's not the entire situation. It's the city I'm getting into. So I'm just like, all right, come on. I'll take charge here as we're walking in.
You get in line?
Yep.
Yep, we're in line.
We're in line for what?
Let's
There's
enter
a-
in the city.
For entering the city.
Yeah,
Okay.
entering the city.
All right.
There seems to be, as you get into line, you see the people in line, and it appears to be mostly of wood elves, as you would expect from around.
Just like me.
But they appear to be refugees of something.
Oh no.
All right, I'll buy it. I'll ask one of the guys around here. So, what you in line for?
Seeking refuge in Singorn, just like the rest of us.
Oh, what happened, guys?
We got chased out of our hometown by the Iron Authority.
Who was that?
Griffin West Peninsula.
I will roll
The
a
Iron
history
Authority,
check.
who rules the southern tip.
What?
They haven't traveled that much, so this is new information to them. What I know,
Well, yeah, that's where you guys are going.
just making sure.
Yeah, no, where you're going is
Yes, the Iron.
is ruled by the Iron Authority.
Yeah, the Iron Authority. Yes.
Wait, why are they in line?
Because they got chased out of their home.
Yeah, they're
So they're
refugees.
looking for safety.
They're refugees.
Refugees.
Yeah. Hopefully you get in, buddy.
Yeah, well, this seems more just like a screening process, so people aren't like criminals aren't entering. I haven't heard of anybody being turned away thus far.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
okay,
that.
buddy?
Yeah, completely
Homie?
fine. Everything's completely fine.
Cough, cough.
He has been coughing like a lot.
I just can't roleplay it with the accent. I can't do it.
Yeah.
No, it's perfectly fine. It's not like terrible, but you know, it hasn't gotten any better.
It is annoying.
It is, but you guys have gotten used to it at this point.
No, it's just he won't give me a sample. I'm not used to it at all. He won't give me a sample.
Anyways, this line moves pretty quickly. You know, you're only standing in line for about 30 minutes. The stun is starting to set at this point, however, as you approach the guard city.
It's been 4 hours.
You,
It's all right, dude. This is why.
it's hard to
all
see
good.
any physical features as he is in full armor. Papers.
I pull out the Grace's official papers and
I already have this covered. I pull out my papers. I make sure that. All right, we're just a party. Okay, we're a party looking to get through. Yeah, I'm an elf. Let's just skip all the pleasantries.
So your purpose is passing through?
We're literally just going to be probably staying the night and then passing through. That's our plan.
Okay. Go on in.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, see, the Graces got pulled.
What?
Yeah, the Graces
That's
got pulled.
what it was. Let's move it forward.
We're known.
Alright, you guys enter the city. I do have a map.
Oh, well, there's a map.
There's a map. It's loaded.
There's a map.
There's a map. There's a map. There's a map.
How'd you know?
Because he said so.
What?
Do I get a map?
You,
No,
I think
we
you have
shouldn't
to
have
reload
that.
because it's loaded on my side.
Okay.
Is that a big lake?
Just on the west side of 1 is where you guys are entering in.
Dang. It's all the way over here.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You guys are entering the Tarnmorn as the sun is setting.
Ward.
Well,
Singorn's central ward is a peaceful commerce district surrounding Lake. Don't even want to pronounce that name, but it's right there if you want to.
Lake Yulon. Yunlos.
Yeah, yeah.
Yunlos?
And it is split by the channels that feed it. From sunrise to sunset, no business is conducted here, save for food service at public houses and beds at inns. During the daylight hours, elves socialize, play, sing songs, write poetry, paint great works of art, and meditate here. Elves are long-lived, and if half the day is not spent in peace and self-improvement, it is thought the day was truly wasted, no matter how productive one might have been in matters of business.
Elf.
At nightfall, as it is approaching nightfall, the Tarn Horn changes. The Tarn Thoroughfare opens at moonrise. Lit only by the heavens and by magical floating lanterns, the streets are silent, but for ethereal elven song.
So it's not a fair, like an actual fair. It's like a.
During the day, it is just a place to play, sing songs, be carefree. At night is when all the shops open.
Interesting.
Reverse.
Well, marketplace stuff, I guess. Alright.
So,
There's night times where the market opens, I guess.
Okay. I've
As
never
you-
been here.
as you start to see multiple stalls starting to open up, everything here seems to be of high quality elven craft.
It's opening time!
Now you can do with that what you will, or just go to bed.
Well, I don't know if y'all actually need stuff. Y'all need stuff?
I need a lot of ropes.
Well, then I'm sure we can find someone who sells elven rope.
For a premium.
It's gonna be a premium price
That's
regardless.
okay, I guess.
It's rope.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, it's welcome. It's elven rope. It's gonna
I
cost
know.
3 gold more.
But there's a fucking
Twice as
difference.
much, actually.
You okay, buddy? You got the PTSD?
No, he probably just doesn't like uppity people.
Yeah.
Oh.
They just slap a name on something, make it more expensive for no reason.
Also, there's a weird thing between elves and dwarves, I guess.
No, it's completely normal. It's not weird.
It's weird to me. I don't feel those feelings.
Do you guys like love each other too much or something?
Sure, that's what it is. No, it's not. It's the exact opposite. Apparently, they just have bad blood.
Their blood isn't coagulated or something?
Man, I forget how young you are.
I don't think that has
No.
anything to do with about how young this person is.
I think it does.
I don't think it
I don't
does.
think it does.
Well, not actual blood. What I'm referring to is like they don't like each other. What? It's elves.
So like they kind of like encroach in and like. Sometimes I'm also just trying to help our co-leaders, secondary leader in training. So that's why I also just, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
She doesn't know a lot, so I would.
So when you can explain stuff out loud.
I can hear you.
I definitely make sure I'm whispering. I'm not trying to be loud.
Oh, now you want to look at the perception? Now you're alive? Okay.
No, I wanted to roll to see if I could hear her.
I'm not
I
trying to
got
be
a
loud.
5. That
good.
wasn't gonna work
That's good.
anyways. I'm sad.
I just wink.
Okay. All right. So Elven rope, perfect. Anything else? What else we looking for? Anything else? Armor? Not for you. You don't need armor. You need armor? You good?
I don't know.
Have you never worn armor? Do druids need
No.
armor?
I don't know.
Have you seen a druid with armor?
I don't know.
I've seen a couple. But most of them, I don't usually see them in armor, but I've seen a couple.
It's here and there. That's why I asked. Some people are different. Have you seen a bear with armor on? It's kind of awesome. It's
like,
pretty
usually,
neat.
Like, they've had like armored bears.
No, but like a wild-shaped bear. It's like it's still got their armor on. It's like it's cool. Beyond the point. You need armor?
No, I just got done making as I have my new
Words, please. Oh no! I can't find it. No.
Your no armor?
my gnome armor. Yeah, my gnome.
No.
My gnome.
Your gnome armor. Awesome.
No.
I can
I'm
always
gonna-
go for like light armor that is better than mine. But
I mean, I
My
don't think...
Ithjar
I
hide
have the
armor,
cloak
the
of
thing
protection
that
and I have
killed
the
that
ring of
one guy.
protection.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I was able to make armor out of it. I just got done, so I have that now. I'm good.
Okay, cool. Dope. Weapons, anything.
And you know what the best part is? I didn't have to spend a fortune to get it.
Yo,
That's
I don't want to
good.
draw... Yeah, homie, we don't need to be drawing attention. I don't like these people, remember?
Oh. You don't like
It's not a racist thing. It's just like they don't like me.
They don't like us.
They don't like any of us here. Okay, so like if you
That's
attract the
racist.
wrong
That's
person,
okay.
yes, it is. You're right.
You said it wasn't a racist thing.
No.
I don't know if I said that.
2 seconds ago you said it's just.
I'm talking about from my end.
Okay.
From their end is 100% that. There's no denying it. They're not even quiet about it. So if we draw attention, we're gonna have to deal with them, and I don't want to do that.
I don't have to deal with them for just walking around. So
Hey,
I'm just
man.
gonna go to the inn, sleep it off. I'm gonna get out of this fucking town in the
Okay.
morning.
All right, buddy. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll find the end first, and then we'll go piece by piece. Do you want to? Who wants to go with Sophie while trying to get the magic rope?
I'll go.
You'll go. The three of y'all will go and get some magic rope, and we'll find a place to stay for us.
The 3 people that have the least experience with elves.
I can get to the inn just fine.
I don't like him being by himself in this city. I will be honest.
So what I do is the homunculus,
No.
his little cow
No.
just kind of like start
Ah!
over to you,
No.
and he wraps his arms
What
around
the is this?
your arm, and he just hangs off of you.
I don't need this.
You'll
This isn't
be
doing me
safe.
anything. I'll be fine. It's a city. Nothing's gonna happen.
Nah, you're right. Now I'm completely worried about everything that's going to happen.
No one's allowed to be by themselves. No.
No one
To
is.
be fair, you have a higher chance of getting a good in if they see you. You said they don't like me.
They don't like either of us.
Yeah, but I can't make it obvious. I don't, unless I make it obvious, they just think I'm a normal elf for the most part, but it's the reason why I got rid of the facial hair. The facial hair is going to be like a dead giveaway for like half elf. So I can, if I really feel like, I can at least muck it up a little bit, you know? Make myself look like an elf. Full blood, yes. But yeah, you'll be fine.
So mucking is good.
No, I said the wrong term there. That's my own terminology that I messed up. Beyond the point, we're gonna go find the inn, and then once he's settled in, if you guys haven't found what you needed, I'll make sure that you guys take care of it. Sound like a deal?
Okay.
We'll be fine. I'm not scared of no elf.
Don't hurt them.
I'm just not scared of them.
Okay, good. Yeah, don't let them bully you. A bully sometimes. I'm gonna walk.
Firecracker.
Well, he has a hard time with patience. Do you remember? Okay, I'm gonna walk back. Do you remember your mom?
Barely.
As far as like the rage thing I was talking about, right there, and I walk
Oh
off.
no! I don't want you to die.
I'm not gonna correct it because I've already walked away. But if that's what what you took away from that, that's what you took away from
yeah,
that.
no, that's if you're comparing them, then
That's fair. That's fair.
That's my
That's a
only
fair
context.
response, but I'm not correcting it. I'm walking away.
For context, my mom got like kicked out of like the circle, and was adventuring with him because she had like anger issues.
She's
And
a-
then I found out afterwards that they knew each other and that she's dead. So
wow.
that's how my brain
She-
thinks. Like anger issues
Mhm.
equals dead.
Exactly.
Dead.
The comparison is she was a barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
People with anger issues die.
That's not what I meant, but that's
That's what she took away.
That's what she took away. So, yep, that's what we did. We split up.
Okay, we will start over here. You're looking for rope.
Yes, and as well as a pearl, hopefully, as well for identifying.
Oh, pearl. I see.
If they
Well,
have.
pearl has a set value, so
Yeah.
can't really do much about that. But
A pearl.
as you start to walk around this ward, you find it quite difficult to find what you're looking for, as every vendor seems to be selling a lot of things, a lot of niche craftsman-like things.
Okay.
You kind of get the sense that this melody that's playing in the background is trying to guide you, but you can't quite understand it, as it is in a different language, an ancient language.
Oh,
But-
great.
That only means it only takes you a little bit longer to find what you're looking for.
What language is it in?
Well, not any language known by man.
Dang. Okay. Never mind.
It's deep elf, I
Ugh.
guess.
Cause I know Elvish. I just don't.
I
like
wouldn't
the Elvish.
I
Do you
wouldn't
know
understand.
comprehend languages?
No. I have no idea.
That's the only
I
way that
guess
you would
not.
kind of understand it then, I guess.
It takes you a little bit of walking around the ward a couple times. Finally find a vendor that appears to have some rope and some jewelry, I guess. Really weird vendors, but you find a specific vendor that has exactly what you're looking for. Anyways, as expected, it is elf, a wood elf, female, kind of in an older looking one, not too old, but up there.
Hello, mademoiselle.
Hello, how are you today?
I am good. I am here to purchase from you today some rope.
Hemp or silk?
Hemp.
I like that.
It's 2 gold for each, for 50 feet.
Madam, as well, I'll be purchasing 3 if you have in stock.
Always.
Thank you, thank you.
That is 6 gold.
Yes.
Anything. You get this rope, and it is made fantastic, despite the fact that it is hemp, which is significantly weaker than silk. It almost feels like silk, and
Ooh.
when you test it, you don't feel like any amount of strength could break this rope.
Very good. Very good rope.
Thank you, I crafted it myself.
Ooh, you have nimble hands, I see.
Indeed, it is something that I've been practicing for the past couple of centuries.
Ooh, centuries, you say, of course. Understood. And,
That's good. That's good stuff right there.
I look to see if they
Good
have
wolf.
a poil.
There seems to be a few pearls.
Any interesting looking colors? Aside from Just quiet. Quiet.
There seems to be one black pearl.
Oh, Madame, I would like to purchase a pearl of black.
That pearl is something I found at the bottom of the lake myself. It's something I take quite pride in. So that will be a 150 worth.
Do you need 50? I have 50. I have 396, but I'm willing to spare 50 because I have no idea what this pearl is.
This is for my casting of spells, because our friend likes to grab things, and so I want to make sure that the thing that he grabs will not kill us.
How much do you have? I can do half and half.
Ever get that feeling someone's talking about you? No, it's kind of no. They always
I
talk
can
about
give you 75.
every other word.
50?
Won't be too shocked by that. To be
Like I
honest.
give you 50?
I'm not. They're probably just talking about you right now.
Okay.
So I'll subtract
Let's go
this.
sticky hands.
Subtract 50.
Oh, you're broke.
He's grabbing.
How much?
You can't stop grabbing and
I don't know,
tugging.
where do I look?
So
You go
Take
to
them out.
inventory.
They
All the way to the top.
have no sense of adventure.
no, they don't understand
do they have
what
anything interesting looking?
Get it.
Roll a charisma
Free
investigation check.
Oh yeah, I got good on that one.
Oh, I can interact
I
with
just
objects.
steal it.
Nobody else can
That's
do
fair.
that. That's a bonus action.
Uh,
Charisma
charisma investigation.
Yeah.
So just charisma, straight charisma then.
If
Or-
you have proficiency with investigation, you would have proficiency, but you're just going to swap intelligence for charisma.
Okay. So that'll just be a 6 then.
Do you still have detect magic?
Yes.
There seems to be a single rope that is projecting some sort of magical stuff.
Madame, you seem to have in your inventory a magical rope.
Indeed, I do. It is a rope of. Let's see what kind of ropes there
Let's
are.
see what kind of rope it is.
It is
This is a
a
pretty
rope
derpy
of-
marketplace music.
It is a rope of climbing.
Ooh,
Ooh, magic rope. And
Of climbing.
how much does
That
this
you
cost, Madame?
rope.
I will have to check.
Understood.
hey man,
Yeah,
some
the
ropes do
listing there.
better with climbing, okay?
Yes, I have
We
to
have it
check
at
my
least
ledger
with
to see
magic
how much I
dust.
put in effort.
Mm.
It has been a while since I've moved.
Hey man,
Take your
sometimes you
time.
need ropes of climbing. Coping.
That's a rope of roping.
It's a rope that allows you to attach yourself
It is
to it.
currently listed at
Rope of attachment.
1,500.
Roll for
I will be back once we become better adventurers.
Yeah, you don't know if you can actually.
I got also got a rope of mending, but a lot of people don't like it.
Oh no, you can't say that at
Oh,
all.
I'm back.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Nope.
You guys
Not
want
allowed.
anything?
No. Is there anything that would benefit me, like at all?
Not at this particular stall.
Okay.
Probably more
Okay.
ropes of climbing.
Maybe you need to
I
find a
can't go with that.
I don't
Name of
know
the
what
item.
would benefit my class. I still am not sure.
Yeah,
so
a lot
I
of
don't-
things at this level is not going to.
Yeah.
Your class does a lot for you already.
That's
There's,
fair.
yeah.
That's just one of the things that make druids strong. A lot of other classes, they need stuff to kind of like bolster them. Druid does a good job on its own.
Yeah, just like monk, except monk just sucks all the time.
Anything that's going
Yep.
to be
Nothing
exceptionally
you can do
useful is
about
going to
that.
be way out of your price range at this level, so.
One thing that you're good at is if you
Understood.
are strict of everything. Everyone's strict of
I
everything.
can list off a few things right off the bat that are going to be useful, but given how useful they are in general, they're going to be quite expensive.
They're
Yeah.
elvish.
They're elvish.
Yeah. So, with that, we will switch over to you guys. You guys search around for a tavern or an inn, and you stumble on the Elven Hearth. Nestled in the heart of Singapore, the Elven Hearth is a testament to Elven architecture, blending seamlessly within the natural surroundings. The building is crafted from living trees that have been magically shaped and woven together, with walls of interlaced branches and windows that open like blossoms to the outside world.
That's pretty.
It's an inn.
Yeah, it also has Elfin's name
Wow.
too. It does have
It's
Elfin.
just an inn. Calm down.
I just said it was pretty. That was it.
You
Oh.
guys go
Calm
in?
down.
You look for a different one. Do you go in or you look for
Oh,
a
no,
different
we're
one?
No, we're going to
I'm
this
just
one
being-
for sure.
I'm just being an idiot.
Just being a poo head.
Yeah.
Come on.
Upon entering, guests are greeted by the soothing sounds of a harp and a gentle glow of enchanted lanterns that mimic starlight. The air is filled with a subtle scent of pine and jasmine. The interior is elegantly furnished with carved wooden furniture that seems to grow from the floor itself.
Dang, that's sweet.
Inside, you see a mix of elven locals, diplomats, scholars, and adventurers.
Mhm.
The atmosphere is serene and dignified, with
Oh.
patrons often engaged in
Watch
polite
this.
conversations.
Watch
or
this.
lost
I'm watching.
thoughts.
I kind of just go straight up. And I kind of like to like walk up, back straightened up.
Ooh.
Oh.
Elegante.
So who's at the front desk? No, oh good. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not.
No, you're good.
I'm not trying to rush you. I think it's pretty, to be honest.
Oh, to someone's taste.
At the
I hate this
the,
place.
the
Oh good, man. Oh good.
whatever you want to call it, bar, center,
Yeah.
post stand, whatever you want to call it.
Counter.
Yes, you see.
Yes.
You see a wood elf, a younger female wood elf.
Okay.
Make me sick.
You go.
Oh no.
Yeah, I walk up.
Yes. How can I serve you today?
Yes, I would love if you can find a room for me and my party.
Of course it's
Yes, of course.
Absolutely. There's around.
Thanks, Mom.
There's around 5 of us.
We offer a variety of different. Where am I? Accommodate. We offer a wide range of accommodations, from simple, cozy rooms to luxurious suites. So, what are you looking at today?
We're not looking for anything fancy at the moment. Right now, we are kind of just looking for the basics.
So moderate.
Mm-hmm.
But none of it's.
Definitely 2 different rooms there. You know, we need to keep.
How many? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2.
Well, technically, there's 5 party members, but.
Just 2 rooms.
Well, how about this? How much would it be for a single room for each? Let's start there.
It is going to be
Who is this man?
2 gold per room.
Pretty sure we can manage that one pretty good.
Oh, don't eat.
You
He's good at
give her the 4 gold for 2 rooms. She hands you a set, 2 sets of keys, and she.
There's 3 beds in that one, right?
Yes, there's plenty of room to accommodate.
Perfect. Thank you very much. You have been wonderful, dear. Grab the 2 keys, I guess.
She says up, left, take a right, straight forward, second door.
Of course. I'll give you the key.
Oh, thank you.
You can go to bed.
I follow the instructions. I go to my bed.
Okay.
Okay, by the way, I'm gonna need to get inside the room. Thank you very much. Kinda don't need to like be locked out.
Fair enough.
Granted, I'm sure the girls would be nice and let me bunk, but I don't think they would prefer that.
Yeah.
As soon as you enter the room, you realize why it was so expensive. It is enchanted for maximum comfort. Perfect temperature, gentle soothing ambience.
I speak up. Okay, I'm going to go locate our other party members real quick, and I'll be back soon. Of course.
That this room's the right temperature and comfortability for me.
I hate how this pillow has just enough fluff.
Oh, Tempur-Pedic.
I hate the smell of jasmine.
Makes me so mad.
It's my blood.
I'm gonna go look and see if I can find them.
Yeah, I mean, as you walk out the door, you see them wandering around pretty quickly.
Have you guys found what you're looking for?
I found a bunch of ropes, and yeah. There was this expensive rope that I wanted to get. It was very expensive, but it's okay. I'm gonna get it later. I'm gonna tell you.
Expensive rope?
Yeah.
What kind of rope was it?
Climbing.
A rope for climbing.
Yeah.
That's a ripoff. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna harp on you for it, but like.
Like when you were climbing the other day, I was getting sweaty, profusely, and
That's kind of what.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna fall and die, and I didn't die.
Yeah, I get
But I
that, but
was
that's
like,
kind of what climbing
if we're
is.
climbing mountains and stuff like that, I want
Yeah.
to not fall off of it.
All right.
You guys got- you can
here's
just-
your key.
You like a spider, you just be climbing.
We got a room, so
Okay.
you can
You
bump with
find
us.
all the foot ledges and stuff. You know how to do it like this. I was bad at it.
We'll be more accommodating to you next time. I mean, like, we don't know if you're bad at something or not. You gotta speak up. Understood. All right. Do we want to just rest real quick? We can rest and see what happens tomorrow. That way, hopefully, nothing happens.
Oh no, something's gonna happen. Cause like every time you wake up, like there's something want to fight or
A tree fire.
a tree fire. Yes,
A tree fire can't happen.
it can just sporadically happen. Spontaneous
Yeah.
combustion.
No,
It is not scientifically explained yet.
It
but
was an accident.
Spontaneous combustion does
it was
happen.
an accident. All right, let's go to bed. We'll take it in for the night, and then we'll go forward for tomorrow. No more harping on this day. This day was a bummer. It sucked.
I think that was like a few days ago.
I still feel like it was today. I don't know why.
You're right.
It feels that way.
I mean, your body doesn't remember. That's why that feels so
He
bad.
does that a lot.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just common?
I try. He just refuses to acknowledge it.
Oh.
I don't understand.
He just pushes it out of his mind.
I guess that helps him move forward, but you know,
Yeah,
if
a
you're
coping
go,
mechanism.
if we're talking about psychology later, that's not going to be a good thing. That's something to unearth, and that's not good. But I'm not a doctor. We're gonna go to bed.
Can this be our food break? Because I have food on my mind right now.
Yeah, easy. You guys can do that, and I'm sure something's crazy is gonna happen because it always does.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're in a story.
Nope.
No!
With an actual plot.
Yeah, you can go. You can go get food. No worries. Okay, before we stop this little portion, you can see there's different portraits, more little realistic style. It's been really fun experimenting with that. We'll be back in a little bit. Lunch break. When people are hungry, I'll let them eat.
Don't let them eat.